Hey guys, welcome to Game Time Decisions. It's ACN today, coming off a pretty solid day, win 7-11 against the spread. So shout out to all the AC backers out there. So yeah, let's get right into it. Today's December 21st, and my four favorite picks are Milwaukee plus 5.5, OKC -2, Utah -7.5, and Dallas plus 6. Alright, so we have Milwaukee at Cleveland, and I'm taking Milwaukee plus 5.5. So this is a back-to-back rematch, and yeah, I know Cleveland is a great home team, but that game yesterday went to OT, and Cleveland's definitely banged up from that game. Even if you're watching the game, you would have seen in the second half Milwaukee had this huge push. They closed the game up, and for a while it looked like they were going to win. If it wasn't for some ill-advised fouls and some missed free throws, Milwaukee would have been the victors. Because this is a back-to-back game, and especially a rematch, I'm going to give it to the team with the size advantage and the intangibles. Milwaukee is long, they're strong, they're young, and they're going to be able to just use their size to really slow down Cleveland. I think they can keep it close, and if anything, I think they can pull out the win. Alright, so OKC at New Orleans, and I'm taking OKC -2. New Orleans are on a back-to-back and have to go against a high-energy Thunder. That's never a great equation. Having a back-to-back and having to go against a rested Russell Westbrook, especially when you have no one who's able to contain them. Despite not having Victor Oladipo, I really do like the way the Thunder's playing. There's more ball rotation. You're seeing a lot more assists outside of Russell Westbrook, and I think this team is really starting to grow and learn their roles as well. New Orleans, outside of their bench yesterday, they probably would have lost to Philadelphia 76ers, which isn't a great sign. We have a great defensive team in the Thunder, and I think they're going to be able to make a push at least at the last quarter like they always do, if not throughout the whole game, to be able to take this game. So I'm taking OKC -2. Okay, so we have Sacramento at Utah, and I'm taking Utah -7.5. Sacramento's coming off an emotional victory. Utah's coming off a horrible loss. Don't worry, Utah is still one of the best teams in the league. Great defensive team and great offensive team as well. And I'm thinking this is a great game for Utah just to showcase how good they are. They've already faced Sacramento already. They blew them out, and I think that's going to be pretty much indicative of how this game's going to turn out. Sacramento's a run-trick pony right now. They're solely relying on DeMarcus Cousins to go off, and Utah has one of the best interior defenses as well, so you can't expect DeMarcus Cousins to have such a historic night back-to-back. I'm sure Utah's going to come out and beat them from wire to wire. Alright, and for the last game we have Dallas at Portland, and I'm taking Dallas +6. Portland is coming off a back-to-back, which was a horrible loss if any of you guys watched the game. They're pretty much winning against the Sacramento Kings the whole game until the end, where DeMarcus Cousins just decided to turn superhuman. And yeah, I just don't think Portland's going to fare against the defensive Dallas Mavericks. Dallas has had one thing really going for them the whole season, besides Harrison Barnes being completely unguardable, and that is their defense. They're able to defend at all 5 positions, and their bench is able to defend as well. I think they're going to be able to limit Portland while at the same time being able to accumulate points on Portland's league worst defense. So Dallas +6 seems like a very safe pick for me today. Alright guys, so that's the end of our video. Like always, here are all of our favorite picks right here. So this is me and Shady's favorite picks. So yeah, do what you like with them, take them straight, parlay them, it's totally your prerogative. And this is our overall record. As you can see, I'm climbing back in there, so hopefully you haven't lost faith in me yet. So yeah guys, have some fun. There's a lot of great games today, and remember, like always, bet responsibly.